Hey people, looking at my hair alone, you will know that I'm at Ivy's Beauty Signature. They are very good in a lot of things. Anything that has to do with hair, just call on them. And in today's episode, they will be teaching us on how to maintain that curly wig that has been giving you issues. You know what I'm talking about now. Remember that this program is aimed at promoting self-development and entrepreneurship. Call me Joy the Joyous as we get through the process.
Hello everyone, my name is Ivy of Ivy's Beauty Signature. I'm the creative director here at Ivy's Beauty Signature. At Ivy's Beauty Signature, we offer a lot of beauty services. We offer makeup services for every occasion. We offer bridal hair services, and then we have a wig store where we make wigs, we sell wigs, and we maintain your wigs. On today's episode of this program, I'll be teaching you how to maintain your coily hair or coily wigs. So guys, like I said earlier, I'm going to be teaching you how to maintain your coily hair. If you look at this hair properly, okay, the tips are looking better because somehow I messed it in water, but the hair looks very rough and really rough, and it will be very somehow for you to walk on the road with this kind of hair. So I'm going to be teaching you how to maintain this hair daily and weekly. Now, there are two ways we do it. You can, if you're going to be wearing your hair tomorrow, you can choose to immerse it in water so that it dries like the wig cap, because the hair is on the cap, so that the cap can dry before you wear it. But if you're going to be wearing it on that same day, you would use a spray bottle to focus on trying to wet the hair, make it all damp before you apply your product and brush. In the words of my colleague, she would always say, please don't be scared of brushing your coily hair, because if it's a good hair, it would always answer to you. The same way you brush your normal straight or wavy hair, you should always brush your coily hair. So we'll get down to business. I'll be using quite a lot of products to achieve that. And I'm going to be introducing you to my amazing mannequin. She's the beauty that samples all my beautiful wigs. And then once she wears them, you can see these other ones. I'm not saying they are not fine, no, they serve. But you see her, once I put a wig on her, the transformation is there for you to see. Okay, the first thing you do is you get a bowl of water, warm water. You put your conditioner. Okay, I'll be showing you products I'm going to be using. Normal conditioner, leave-in conditioner. I have two types. So your styling hair mousse, then argan oil. Very necessary tools, your brush and a white tooth comb. Then this is a mixture of the styling mousse and water. I mix 3 parts water and 1 part of the styling mousse. Then this is conditioner and water too. So you mix 3 parts and 1 part of whatever product you're using. Why? If you put a lot of products on the hair, it will make it frizzy. You don't want to change the look of the hair, and then since you're going to be maintaining this hair weekly, you cannot afford to keep putting your products, conditioner, directly on the hair, because you have a lot of build-up of products on the hair, and then it will be due for washing in a very short time. So first thing, I'll put the normal conditioner. You just put a little, not so much, in water. Then you mix it. You dip your hair totally. This is so that it can help you soften. the hair. Then you don't squeeze your hair like clothes. You hold it from the tip of the hair where the wefts are and then squeeze it mildly. We're not trying to dry out all the water, but make it damp so that it's easy for you to be able to brush. Then we start the work. You can choose to brush your hair like this. I'm doing it this way because I'm talking to people that don't have professional tools like I do. But normally, when I work on hairs, I put them on the mannequin and then I brush so that it's easier for me. But I'm going to be teaching you this way. So when you're brushing your hair, you don't start from here because you are going to destroy the entire hair. You start from the tip and work your way up. You can choose to use a comb or the brush, whichever works for you. So you start out. Like I said, don't be scared though of brushing your hair. Please, always brush. If it gets dry, dip it back in water. Continue. This way you're detangling the entire hair. Because basically, what the issue is with this hair is that it's tangled up. That's why. So you're detangling, and then you can choose to put just water, but conditioner is also has a detangling effect. So that's why you dip it in conditioner and water. You can still use your hand. Whatever works for you, you just keep going. Focus on the nape of the hair. When I mean nape, the part that is close to your neck. The part of the hair that is always close to the neck, so that part is the part that is always really tangled in weave on. So you just go ahead and you continue. No, I don't spend all the time here. You keep working depending on the nature of the hair or how tangled the hair is. This hair was worn for over a month and then no form of maintenance was done on it. So that's why I advise that you at least once a week you give your hair this kind of care so that you don't find yourself in this kind of situation. Then keep moving. You can see that the tip of the hair is much better than when we started out. Keep working in leave-in conditioner. But we're still going to rinse all the products out of the hair. You walk in sections, not just keep walking in sections. I'm very sure you can see the difference between the parts that I have detangled with the brush and this other part. It looks more beautiful and then it looks shinier. That's why I said you don't need a lot of products to be able to do maintenance. For the people that feel that putting more products to make your hair shine, the real truth is the lesser the products, the more shinier it is, because you're able to give the hair the opportunity to bring out the natural shine that it comes with. These are 100% human hair, and when I say 100% human hair, you know what I mean. You don't need a lot of things to make your hair shine. What you do is just add the normal products, and then what happens? It brings out the natural shine that it has. So that's the same thing with the normal hair. So you can spot the difference between the part that has been detangled and this other part. So I'll continue like I've been doing. You take your time. If you can see this hair now, I told you it's 1 month. Whoever wore the hair wore it for a month before bringing it over for maintenance. So that's why we have this amount of work to do. It's okay to bring it over. Of course, I can help you with that. But for the health of your hair, for the longevity, for how long your hair is going to stay, help yourself too. Because sometimes you may take it to someone that by the time person is bringing your hair back to you, man, everything has left the hair. So please help yourself. I'm sure you'll be looking at the hair like it's two-toned, and why is he looking one like a single-tone hair? Like you're looking at the parts that I have detangled looking single, while the still tangled part is double-toned. When it dries out, when the hair, this is because the hair is wet, when it's dry, it would come back to the normal color of the hair. You could see the color of the hair. The original color of the hair will show. At this point, it's still wet, that's why. And it's a double tone hair. One looks like an undertone and the other one is the main color of the hair, that's why. So we'll still continue. For this point, the hair is now it's drier than usual, so you still add your conditioner and water. Please endeavor to maintain your hair. If you can't do this daily, but you can use your normal, the mixture, 3 parts water and 1 part of either your mousse or your leave-in conditioner to spray around the hair and detangle with your fingers if you don't want to go through the process of all of this, so that your hair is not looking too bad and very terrible. If you notice, I'm brushing the hair downwards. This is to be able to retain the curls at the tip, because when it dries out properly, all the curls will still come back. I'm brushing it this way so that the curls can rest here, and then when it dries, these other points can remain coiling. So you can see now that the hair is properly tangled. If you remember, when I started out, in my water, what I put in was conditioner, and it wasn't, even though I continued with a leave-in conditioner, I did not use, even though I continued with a leave-in conditioner, the initial conditioner I started with wasn't leave-in, and it's not good for your hair. The only conditioner that is allowed to remain on your hair or any weave on or your weave on is a leave-in conditioner. So the next step, what I used initially was a rinse off conditioner before I started using the leave-in conditioner. So when I started out, the first conditioner I dipped in this water was a normal conditioner, and it's usually a rinse off conditioner because you can't leave such conditioner on your hair because it will spoil the hair over a long time. So now I'm done with detangling. The next thing I'll do is bring in another water and rinse off the hair. Thing you do now is get clean water and rinse off the conditioner from the hair. Remember I said when rinsing off, whatever you do, you don't squeeze your hair. You don't squeeze it like you squeeze clothes angrily. You pamper the hair. Immerse in water. To be able to get the water out. Then I didn't use so much of the conditioner, so you can decide to rinse once, you can decide to rinse a second time, but I'll just do a little rinse again before styling. Next thing, we go to styling of the hair. This hair is already good to go as you're looking at it now, but you have to apply several things to make the hair remain like this even when it gets dry. So the first thing we'd use is leave-in. Okay, this is a styling mousse. It's also called the wrap lotion. What is in here is also what is here, but this one now I diluted it 3 parts to 1 part because I said you don't need a lot of products on your hair at the same time. And then if you use this directly on the hair, I'll get to the point where I'll use it directly. If I use it directly on the hair, it will be a lot of product at the same time on your hair, so you try to avoid it. This is so that the curls remain the way they are when they get dried. You apply to other parts of the hair aside the closure. You still comb so that I'm combing so that I'm evenly distributing what I added. And if you notice, I didn't use a lot of it. Sorry, a lot of our products. The next thing is argan oil. This is for shine. It's oil. If you notice, I'm still avoiding the closure because that closure is going to be a different. Next, you take your comb. If you look at this closure, it's not evenly parted, and if I apply anything to this closure now, it dries, whatever way it is, it to dry out looking like that. So you will style. I'll open up the pattern very well. This closure already comes with its own pattern, so you just open it. Brush out properly. Make sure you have a very neat looking front. Your finishing is very important. Look to be double sure. You can choose to have baby hair or no baby hair, whatever you want, but I'm not going to be doing any of that. Then you go in with your styling mousse. This is to make your pattern more visible. If you also notice, I didn't use a lot of it. So here, our hair is ready. And you can see my baby girl, like I told you at the beginning. See how she makes this hair look so fine. So we've come to the end of maintenance of your coily wig. I'm sure you've been able to learn. You may not have all these products, but like I said, the first thing I used was conditioner. You can choose to use any conditioner, but for the purpose of this, I use a Curl Hydration conditioner from Tresemme. Then your mousse, you can use whichever one. Your leave-in conditioner, there are several types in the market. You can use any one you want, but these are the products I use to achieve the results I achieved. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you for going on this journey with me.
Wow, Ivy, this is amazing. Look how this hair is looking now. Imagine how it was looking before. This is really, really amazing, simple, and even the products you use too. They are just, everything just send them in there. So tell me, how long have you been in this business? Because you do a lot of things here.
Yeah, I've been revamping wigs for 2 years, since 2019. And then I've been into the beauty business since 2015, yes.
Wow, no wonder she's this good. So you are an educationist, right?
Yes, I am.
You see? So you need to learn a skill. And I could imagine the number of coins this has put in your bank account. Learn a skill, okay? Which has brought us to the end of another amazing episode. I'm really excited because I've learned how to revamp my wig. We've come to the end of it. Special shout out to Motes Touch for my makeup. You can follow them up on Instagram at Motes Beauty Touch. Mind you, see this wig I'm wearing? It's a wig. And Ivy's signature did it. Okay.
My handle on Instagram for hair is Ivy's Collection. It's Bayelsa Hair Clinic.
Yes. Heard that. So follow them up because you will see other amazing hairs that you could transformations. And for my beautiful outfits, check Helen's collection. Helen, very affordable. When you just check them, I don't want to talk. Check them out. You wouldn't want to. You need to check them out. All right, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Follow us on all our social media handles for more exciting episodes. Can we say keep watching Learn a Skill on ND Connect TV together?
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Keep watching Learn a Skill on ND Connect TV. Do like and subscribe their YouTube channel for very wonderful content. I've watched it myself. I have watched it myself and I've seen amazing skills, amazing things that you can learn by yourself and do. And the YouTube channel is there for you, so you can try it, come back, watch for your mistakes, go back again and keep trying. And that's how you learn a skill for yourself.
Before this, you live for 600 years. All right, guys. Catch you. See you next episode. Bye.
We are Niger Delta Connect.